ET bases underwater, UFOs and OSNIs. This is a Navy image of something coming out of the water. We also have images of UFOs going into the water. They're called transmedium UAPs. They're going from one medium, like air, into the water. When we think of alien life, we often look at the stars and we talk about inhabited worlds visited from the skies and other planets. But what if we look at other places, for example, underneath us? What can we learn if we learn more about these objects seen in the water? The stories of OSNIs are gaining popularity. Sightings of strange craft launched through bodies of water and easily passing between water and air are increasing. But these events are objects, and objects are not a new phenomenon. One of the first incidents occurred back in the 15th century, and one of those involved was Christopher Columbus. We also have legends of these coming out of lakes and rivers, and even in China. Now, Columbus, he said, on his trip to America with his crew, made the claim to see a bright pulsating ball of light beneath the surface of the ocean. This orb then rose through the water, broke the surface, and flew through to the sky. The sighting was probably not a fantasy of those who made a long trip by sea, since Columbus faced the punishment for telling this story. This punishment was not so much for saying that he had seen an underwater UFO, but for reporting that what he saw looked like a menorah. Now, explanations for these submerged lights come in various forms, from bioluminescent marine creatures such as giant squid and jellyfish, to astronomical phenomena such as ball lightning. More modern sightings claim that they are secret government technologies and submarine military bases, and the latter is very possible, but this does not explain the older sightings like the sighting Columbus had. And those who follow the phenomenon of saying the reason that why these sightings go back so far is twofold. The sea is one of the largest unexplored areas in which we venture, and we know that the planet is covered 3/4 with water. Could the Earth and its oceans be landing point on alien space or an alien space road? Some of the most attractive locations for the bases are a suspicious underwater base off Puffin Island on the Welsh coast. Over the years and decades, this place has been a kind of breeding ground for the activity of underwater UFOs. This has led submerged objects. This has led many ufologists to conclude that the submerged alien base, as an alien base, is established off the coast of Wales. In the year 1974, they saw an increase in activity around the area, ranging from sightings of lights in the sky to descriptions of large triangular boats, craft that even reported abductions and sightings of humanoid creatures, and that, according to witnesses, told them their base was under the sea. Recently, UFO activity has been minimized. Statistics show a decrease in reporting sightings. These sites contradict the research, with an 80% increase in activity at these sites worldwide. Now, these aquatic occurrences are not confined to the oceans. We also have lakes and inland bodies of water also harboring these suspect underwater bases. The crystal clear waters of Lake Titicaca at the border of Peru and Bolivia. They are the highest navigable waters in the world and have also been a site of high activity of underwater UFOs. It's been said that the lake hides an old alien base, and the original people of Tiahuanaco give offerings to these extraterrestrials in the lake, and these are in the form of gold gifts, stone statues, corn, and other valuable merchandise. These items are thrown into the waters of Titicaca in an attempt to keep the gods happy. And this is on Infinity Explorers by Anshri Vastava. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.